Can you guys hear me?
Yes, Johnny.
Yes, we can hear you. Uncle, you're on mute, Uncle.
You know, why is it saying live on YouTube? That is just an indication for others. Anyway.
Correct, Johnny. You can go ahead.
Good evening, Mr. President.
Good evening, Jai Kumar. How are you, Prabhu?
Very well, thank you.
Jai.
Good evening, Johnny.
Nice to see all the young Rotarians.
Yeah, true, very true.
Good evening, Jai Kumar.
Good evening, Johnny.
Good evening.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Johnny.
Good evening, Vital. Nice to see the West Coast. Divya, Vidya, wonderful.
Raj, congratulations in advance. A wonderful job done.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
Excellent, Raj.
Everybody, and welcome all.
Raj, your mic is echoing.
Kamlesh Rekhaja has joined in. PDG Pati has joined in. Well done. Very good. GGR Ravi Raj. Anthony Johnson. Good to have
Maruti
you.
is also with us.
Sorry?
Maruti is also with us.
Maruti, very good, very good.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Good, I'm good.
I saw Cam. Hi, Cam.
Hello, how are you? Good morning, everyone from United States.
Oh, hello, Cam. How are you? Lovely seeing you.
Good. Hope you can recognize me with my COVID look.
That's always a challenge now.
You can't hide your handsomeness anyways, Cam. COVID or no COVID.
So thank you.
Seema, hi.
Hello from California. This is Susan.
Hi, Susan.
No, Tarun, I can't hear you.
Welcome to our district governor, Rotarian Jose Chaco. Welcome you.
So we cannot hear you, Tarun. Tarun, we cannot hear you.
Welcome to our district governor, Rotarian Jose Chaco.
Welcome, Dr. John Philip. Good to see you.
Hello, check. Hello.
President Johnny, are you able to hear me now?
Now we can, yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you so much.
Tarun, can I request the the Zoom administrator to mute everybody else apart from you who's not talking?
Am I audible now? Hello. President Johnny, am I audible now?
Tarun, you're audible. Can you please mute the other speakers? There are some speakers who are not muted.
Okay.
Please mute everybody else to avoid any echo.
Yeah, I request all of you on Zoom to kindly mute your audio. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm good evening to all of you present here. Today is a very special day for Rotary International, RA District 3201 and Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis, as within minutes from now, a new baby in Rotary is going to be born and admitted to the 35,000 plus Rotary clubs all over the world. The Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamix is going to be the new addition to the world of Rotary. It is the second E-Club of RA District 3201 and probably the 351st E-Club in the world. Let us all witness the charter ceremony of the new club, having members from USA, Canada, UK, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, and Coimbatore. Ladies and gentlemen, request all of you on Zoom to kindly keep your audio muted to avoid any disturbance.
The meeting in connection with chartering of Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamix is hereby called to order. Rotary prayer and four-way test by Shanti Suresh.
All new beginnings need the blessings of the Almighty. May we request Reverend Shanti Suresh to render the Rotary prayer and the four-way test.
O God, creator of all things, Father of mankind, we thank Thee for inspiring our founder with the principles of Rotary based on high ideals of morality. We implore Thee to help us Rotarians to imbibe deeply the true Rotary spirit and to labor incessantly for the establishment of peace and goodwill among people, for the elimination of all bars of color, creed, and clime, for the removal of economic and social barriers, and for the proper understanding of the sanctity and human personality, and the dignity of labor, so that all individuals, all families, and all nations may live in amity and fellowship and unite around Thy holy feet, and hail Thee as Thou really art, our one true, eternal, and all-loving Father. Four-way test. Of the things we think, say, or do.
Of the things we think, say, or do.
Is it the truth?
Is it the truth?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Will it build good and better friendship?
Will it build goodwill and better friendship?
Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you.
Shanti.
Thank you, Shanti.
The private president of Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis, the parent club, Rotary Janikram Raju, to kindly welcome the gathering.
Thank you, Tarun. When the world is united, somewhere it is dawn, somewhere it's a day, and somewhere it is dusk. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, at Indian Standard Time. And we have our chief guest who will be coming soon in this program. So welcome to our chief guest, Rotary Coordinator, District Governor-elect, immediate past District Governor, PDGs, District Officials, District Director, Assistant Governor, GGR, fellow Rotarians from our sister clubs, members of Metropolis, members of Metro Dynamix. On behalf of Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you on this wonderful evening, again, Indian time. We extend a very hearty welcome to our chief guest, whom all you know, our Rotary International President-elect. Despite his busy schedules, he has kindly agreed to address us during the course of this session. Welcome to our District Governor, who has taken all his efforts to join us on the Zoom. and address us on this wonderful evening. We have DGE, although he's traveling in Cochin, he has been kind enough to join us on the Zoom. We have IPDG again from Cochin, he's joining us on the Zoom. Welcome to all our respected guests here. Welcome to our Rotary Coordinator, Tina Chandran, who will address us from Madurai on Zoom again. We have our fellow Rotarians joining us. Welcome to all of our district officials and PDGs who have taken their time, like Pati, I could see Kamlesh Raheja here. Welcome to all our senior members, PDGs, to this function. Just to share with you a few points about Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis. As far as Rotary International is concerned, we all know it is Rotary opens opportunities from the standpoint of the theme. When it comes to our District 3201, we have a brilliant theme, which is YES, simply yes, which means nothing but youth, environment, and shelter. When it comes to Metropolis, we have a kind of a guideline, which is engaging every Rotarian. Unless and otherwise we engage every Rotarian, we will not be able to achieve our YES or open the opportunities for both Rotarians as well as the society. Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis, for some of you who may not know, it's a 36 years old club with a 75 members strong, and it has got a 100% MPHF status with 15 major donors. Our profile of members includes eminent doctors, chartered accountants, lawyers, business entrepreneurs, and company executives, and eminent profile of this kind of people who are all our members in Metropolis. Metropolis has been one of the top 3 contributors to TRF. Just to give you a small number, it's about $670,000 so far since its inception. And last year alone, of which $225,000 have been contributed to TRF. And from the standpoint of the recognition, last year Metropolis was adjudged as the role model club in the entire District 3201. We have some prestigious projects, just to name a few. Number 1 is our Hope After Fire. It's about 8 years old signature project. So far, we have done something like 900 plus reconstructive surgeries on about 500 plus patients, which means the 500 patients, some of them had to go through not one surgery, maybe more than a surgery, which means around 400 plus people, we have transformed their lives from a standpoint of totally discarded to back in the society by giving not only life for themselves, but also to their dependents. We are absolutely prestigious about this project, which is running very successfully. The second project is Cancer Care, which is equally important as a signature project, which has started up and running. It's also a global grant project, phase 1, in which we take care of the patients suffering from first and second stage of cancer, concerning gastroenterology, urology, and gynecology. So we are going ahead with this project so strong that as and when things open up for both these projects, we will intensify our awareness camps to bring in more number of beneficiaries. And then recently, we joined the efforts of WHO in their launch of strategy to eliminate cervical cancer by 2030 by launching our own cervical cancer awareness seminar. So this is part of a global initiative, but then we took pride in joining the global initiative. So in addition to some of these health related projects, we also have a lot of education related projects. Of course, we do our RILA regularly, very successfully. Apart from that, we do take care of some spoken English at government and corporation schools in Coimbatore. And this year, the program that we have been running for the last 25 years plus in the name of scholarship, we modified a little bit to address about 40 students, 40 deserving students in the Polytech Institutes of Coimbatore, which is run by government and the corporation. There, the students, but particularly we are addressing the second year students, and we are going to address the same bunch of students whom we are going to support this year, in the next year for their final year. With the twin objectives, number 1, we do render the financial assistance for them to conclude their education successfully, thereby facilitate a good employment, thereby empower their own families. This is the first objective. Equally speaking, Coimbatore city being a city which is starved of technicians, particularly good technicians, this project is going to address the need gap in the Coimbatore city by giving the good trained technicians for that matter. Coming to Metro Dynamics, we are really, really proud and pleased to sponsor this club, Metro Dynamics. It is really a dynamic club of a brilliant mix of gender, geography, profession, and hobbies. It's a strong and steadfast membership profile in this Metro Dynamics. We are really proud to sponsor this club. And I would like to say something which is relevant to this Metro Dynamics here. Always we say for anything, we need a sound purpose, a robust process, which will automatically lead to a sustainable payoff. When it comes to the purpose, we started with the purpose of bringing in the youngsters to join Rotary as members. That's a broad purpose. In particular, we thought we will create a platform for our own ANETs and ANETs from other Rotary clubs, basically ANETs of Rotarians. Thereby, we achieve this twin objective of bringing in members to Rotary, at the same time encouraging our own ANETs to become sincere Rotarians and genuine Rotarians going forward. So by and large, that is the purpose. When it comes to process, I don't want to steal the thunder from Raj, who is going to talk about the genesis of this particular e-club, which is basically addressing the process part of it. So all of you know, with the sound purpose and a robust process, what we see today in a few months down the line, we started the entire activity with orientation and so on from June onwards. It continued in July, August, September, October. We see in the month of December, the clear payoff of chartering this great club. So really, really speaking, we take pride in chartering this. So once again, hearty welcome to our chief guest, district governor, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen across the world. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, President Janaki and Raju, for welcoming the gathering and giving brief details about the activities of Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis. The GSR, past District Governor Rotary Raj Kumar and his team, have put in a lot of efforts in forming, storming, and norming this new club. Now let us hear from him the genesis of the new club.
It was sometime in March when COVID struck us like a flash of lightning and changed our lives forever. Suddenly we were all crippled and cocooned at home. Offices and businesses were closed, no more meetings of any kind, and we found this was a time when many of our youngsters were especially impacted, not just staying, but even also working from home and being cut off from the world. Immediate past President Whittle suggested that we should use the strength of our ANETs and requested me to help promote and extend a new club. So using all the experience of forming 12 new clubs when I was the district governor, including the first ever e-club of our district 3201, and I got involved in what is the third extension by Rotary Club of Metropolis. The first club was gone to Spectrum, and the second was Cotton City, for which also I was the GSR. The first orientation meeting was addressed in June by the then Governor Madhav Chandran, and we've had since then nearly 20 meetings, fellowship meetings, board meetings, and several other meetings. PDG K.S. Pillai, Pati, DG Rajshekar, and several other experts in the various fields have addressed us apart from right from the different spectrum of Rotary. From an initial attendance of 30 ANETs, we soon fell to 15 before more joined. Rotary gave a wonderful opportunity and platform for these ANETs to not only connect and network, but also to be in touch with their roots here in Coimbatore. As the news spread, more and more joined, and many could recollect the times they've had in Rotary get-togethers, and we have today an excellent group of 31 young members comprised of 20 ladies and 11 men, and many more in the waiting, all between the early 20s to late 30s, young and dynamic leaders and top executives in the fields of international finance, technology, science, medicine, law, education, and management, and spread over in USA, Canada, UK, Singapore, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, and here in Coimbatore. Between past President Pratap, myself, Palniappan, past Assistant Governors Vijay Kumar, Hemant Shah, K.R. Murli, and District Director Maruti, we have provided nearly 2/3 of the strength of the membership of this club. Past Governor Pratap's daughter, Divya, the Charter President, along with Secretary Ayush Agarwala, Treasurer Sujay Shroff, Sergeant Vidya Natarajan, Club Service Chairman Reshma Ramesh have played a pivotal role earlier on. Several others, almost all board members have played dynamic roles, and the subcommittees for the bulletin, social media, and website have done wonders. Website developed by Deepa Navneet and assisted by Preeta, Divyashri, Muttu, and Reshma, amongst others in their team, and e-bulletin, Pulse, which is a beautiful e-magazine by Pavitra, again assisted by Vidya, Preeta, and others of their subcommittee, and the Facebook page developed by Ishita Bansali, and Instagram page by Ria. Ria Roshan deserve appreciation. I'm sure those pages, those links would have been shared to you. If not already done, you will be soon getting it, and you will hear much about this club, and they will make Metropolis and District 3201 proud. As Rotary is in search of a new identity, hybrid meetings are the future. The youth will drive Rotary, as Rotary itself will keep changing and metamorphosizing. But the core values of fellowship, service, leadership, and networking will always remain. Metropolis is proud to sponsor their jewels and host this beautiful event. Thank you, President Jani and Team Metropolis. As President Holger Nack says, Rotary is not just a club you join, but an invitation to endless opportunities. Good luck and God bless Team Metro Dynamix. Thank you all for being here this evening.
Thank you very much, past District Governor, Dr. Rajkumar. There are lots of dignitaries who are present on the Zoom platform today. Sometimes we feel it's impossible for us to recognize all the dignitaries. And a few are participating from overseas. I recognize the presence of past District Governor, District 7680, Renika Wilson. Actually, she is the one who signed our GG Global Grant application for the cancer care, and her district is an international partner. Past District Governor, Rotarian Dr. John Philip from UK, currently the shadow visitor for our Global Grant Project Cancer Care. I would like to recognize the presence of DGN, Rotarian Kamlesh Chandan, RA District 7680. And fortunately, he is the husband of the incoming president or the charter president of the new club. I also recognize the presence of the district governor, Rotarian Jose Chaco, the galaxy of past district governors who are present here, the district director, the assistant governors past and present, the GGRs past and present, and all the district officials who are present here on the Zoom platform today. Special recognition to past district governor, Rotarian Pratap Gopaldas, who is the father of the incoming president or the charter president of Metro Dynamix. And he has been instrumental to see that his family and his daughter's family all become Rotarians and go to greater heights in the district. As a request from the charter president, Rotarian Divya, she has asked me to recognize specifically Rotarian C.G. Kumar, who is her special guest today, and he was a Rotaract president in the year 1997-98, Rotaract of Metropolis, and Divya was the secretary. Welcome, Kumar. I welcome all the dignitaries who are present here on the Zoom platform, and sorry, We are not able to recognize you individually because you also know that there are many participants here and it's difficult for us to locate. But anyway, Metropolis warmly welcomes all of you. Now is the time to know the members of the new club. All of us are eager to know the membership profile of this club. Let us watch the self-introduction of the members through a video presentation.
I am Aarti Rajkumar. I live in Tampa, Florida, USA. I am blessed with two sons. My older son, Nirav, is 14, and my younger son, Rajiv, is 11. I'm a chartered accountant, a chartered financial analyst, and currently working as Director of Investments for Bright House Financial Inc., a US-based insurance company. I joined Metro Dynamix to make friends across the globe, but more importantly, to reconnect with Coimbatore and give back to the community.
Hello, I'm Divya Chandan. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, USA. My husband is Kamlesh Chandan. He's the District Governor nominee of District 7680. We have two girls, Smira 14, Naisha 12, and a little Bijan puppy named Nilla. I have a business, it's called The World in a Backyard, and we enlighten and teach kids about different countries. I love my hometown. I have good memories of being in it. I come from a family of Rotarians, and now we're Metro Dynamics.
Hi, I'm Aditya Murli, residing in Chennai, India. I am a chartered accountant by qualification and also have my post-graduation in financial strategy from the Indian School of Business. I'm the capital, leading fintech startup based in Chennai. I've been married since 2017 professionally. She lives in Chennai, works here as well. Excited to be part of Rotary Metro Dynamics. My recent grand joining the club was to expand my network across communities and possibly give back to the society.
Hi everyone, my name is Vidya Natarajan. I live in Oakville, Ontario, Canada. I'm married to Shyam and we are proud parents of Shruti and Shreyas. I work as a commercial advisor for SNC Lavalin Nuclear, a Canadian company providing nuclear services and technologies globally. Rotary Club of Metro Dynamics gives me an opportunity to make a positive impact on the community that I've grown up in and in the community that I'm currently living in. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Saranya Palaniappan, married to Dr. Muthiah Subramanian. I'm blessed with two daughters, Aditi, 5 years old, and Ananya, 2 months old. I'm a business major and the executive director of Hotel Ratna Residency, a chain of hotels across 6 cities in Tamil Nadu. I joined Metro Dynamics to connect with like-minded individuals around the world and to give back to the society in an organized and meaningful manner. Thank you so much.
I am Sujesh Shroff and I live in Coimbatore, India, along with my wife Aarti, who's a professional homemaker, and we have 2 sons, Riyansh, who's 6 years old, and JP, who's a little over 6 months. I am a 3rd generation entrepreneur, and I run our family business where we export cotton and yarn from India. I joined Metro Dynamics because it truly is a global club having members from across the world and a platform where we can work hard towards giving back to society.
Hello everyone, I'm Muthu, daughter of Rotarian Palaniappan and Chitra. My husband is Mr. Sethu and we're blessed with 2 boys, Adik and Adar. I'm basically from Chennai. I'm the executive director for a hospitality chain, Ratna Residency. We have about 6 outlets across Tamil Nadu. So today I'm here with Metro Dynamics to connect with people across the world and to give back to the society. Thank you.
I'm Sriram. I'm based out of Chennai, India. I work with Spark Capital, a leading investment bank, and I'm part of their alternate assets division. I'm married. My wife is a Bharatanatyam dancer, and we were recently blessed with twin boys, Viren and Nishan. I joined Rotary Metro Dynamics to develop relationships with people of like minds and to give something back to the community.
Good evening. I am in Maryland, USA with my husband Vinay Sundrani and 2 kids, Mansi and Yuvan, who are 18 years old. I'm a senior manager with a biotech company called Macrogenics that specializes in research and development of cancer therapeutics. Through Rotary, I would like to give back to the community in Coimbatore and where I currently live. I am Seema Sundrani, PDG Pratap and Rupa Gokaldas's daughter.
Hi,
I'm Nishita Bhansali. I'm a chartered accountant and a certified fraud examiner. I live in Chicago with my husband, Rahul Kikani. Rotary will give me a great platform to serve and give back to the society. This e-club of Metro Dynamix will help me meet and interact with people around the world and also stay connected with my roots in Coimbatore.
Hi everyone, I'm Reshma Ramesh and I live in Coimbatore, India with my husband Dr. Karthik and our 10-year-old son Vishnu. I'm the Associate Director of our family-run business, Pavitram Senior Living. Since childhood, I've been seeing the social work done by Rotary and I joined Metro Dynamix to work alongside like-minded friends to make a difference to the society. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Megha Chuk and I'm based in Bangalore, India. My husband is Rahul Sikka and both of us come from families with textile background. We have two kids. The older one is Sia and she's 5 years old and the younger one is Arman, he's 1 year old. I have an MSc in biomedical sciences and I have prior work experience in strategy consulting and HR and marketing functions within the family business. For now, I'm a homemaker. I have joined Metro Dynamix to stay connected to Coimbatore and to give back to the society. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Suganya Periyanan. I live in Chennai. I'm blessed with a son, Skandan, who's 4 years old. I'm into the administration and management of our hotel's Ratna residency. I joined Metro Dynamix to connect with more like-minded people and to give back to the community as much as I can in a meaningful way.
I'm Priya Roshan. I live in Coimbatore, India with my parents and my younger sister. I'm currently pursuing my BSc Honours in Accounting and Finance from the Singapore Institute of Management. The idea of being altruistic, thinking about the less fortunate and giving back to the society, also the commendable work being done by the Rotary Metropolis is what made me join Rotary Metro Dynamix. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Mitanshu Himansha. I'm from Mumbai. We are a family of 6. My dad, Rotarian Himansha, and his wife Charusha. My brother Nishicha, who's part of Metro Dynamix, and his wife Sejal Shah, and my wife Pooja Shah. I'm a senior tea taster and marketing executive at my family firm. We deal in tea. The brand name is Ginnar Tea. The reason to join Metro Dynamix is networking and get to know each other and also have a good time. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Vishnu. I live in Coimbatore. I'm not married yet and I have an older brother. I just recently completed my degree from National Law University, Ranchi, BA LLB Honours, and I'm waiting to be enrolled at the bar. And I want to join Metro Dynamix to give back to the society and also to make like-minded friends.
Hello, I'm Navneet Rajkumar. I'm married to Deepa. We have 3 young children, Raghavi, Raghav and Arjun. We currently live in Coimbatore. I work as an assistant director in East Spring Investments, which is a Singapore-based firm. I joined Rotary primarily to connect with like-minded people and to work on projects which serve the society. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Deepa Navneet. I'm married to Navneet Rajkumar and we have 3 beautiful kids, Raghav, Raghavi and Arjun. Raghav and Raghavi are 7 years old, they're twins, and Arjun is 5 years old. I'm a software engineer and an aspiring chef. I joined Rotary Metro Dynamix in order to give back to the society, especially the local communities, in order to create a better future and to make a difference for them.
Hi, my name is. I'm an engineer and I work for Aberdeen Standard Life Investments as a senior business analyst and Scrum Master for Agile projects. I joined Rotary to give back to my local and international communities. I want to join humanitarian projects around the world. I also joined Rotary, the fellowship and friendship it offers. Thank you for knowing me.
Hi, I'm Swarnalata from Coimbatore. I'm married to Dr. Muruprasad and I have 2 children, Gagan and Gana, who are aged 13 and 9 respectively. I'm the managing trustee and founder of Swarga Foundation, an NGO to support those affected with neuromuscular disorders. I'm joining Rotary to make permanent connections.
Hey guys, I'm Nishit Shah from Coimbatore. My family is also based out of Coimbatore and we're part of Rotary Club Metropolis with Rotarian Himansha and Annette Charota Shah, my parents. I'm married to Sejal Shah
and my brother, who's also part of this club, is Mitanshu Shah. He's based out of Mumbai. I'm a qualified chartered accountant, but currently into my family business, into manufacturing of tea. Why I want to join this club is very simple: meet like-minded people and also do something for the society. See you guys.
Hi, I'm Preeta Rajkumar, based in San Antonio, Texas, USA. I'm blessed with a wonderful 13-year-old daughter, Sneha. She makes me laugh and sometimes drives me crazy too. I've been part of the data analytics team at AMG Funds for the past 18 years. I joined Metro Dynamix to make new friends and to give back to India.
Hi everybody, my name is Abhinanti Bharati. I am 24 years old and I am currently living in Coimbatore. I am the daughter of Rotarian Aris Bharati. I'm joining the club here today with my sister Abhishri and my cousin Shivendran. I also got married about a month ago. I have a background in fashion. I'm working as a freelance fashion designer. I'm very keen to join the club because I want to meet with like-minded people and give back to society.
Hello, I'm Abhishri Sadhvi, hailing from Coimbatore. My family consists of Rotarians. We run a publishing house. I have completed my BCom honors from Lady Shriram College, followed by my master's in business analytics from Cass Business School, London. I would like to join Metro Dynamix to meet people from various parts of the world and to give back to the society in a meaningful way. Thank you.
India. I'm blessed with two beautiful daughters, Samanvita, who's 11, and Samrita, who's 8. My husband now moves into business. I worked as a patient counselor with Ganga Hospital, and I continue my practice privately now ever since June 2020. Apart from that, I sell gourmet sauces and dips. The reason for me to join Rotary Dynamix is to rekindle some old friendship and to make some new friends, and of course to give back to the society. Thank you.
I'm Mahesh Prabhu. I live in Coimbatore, India. I'm a practicing chartered accountant specializing in audit and assurance. I work as a senior partner in CSKW and Board Chartered Accountants based at Coimbatore, India. I'm married to Shweta, also a practicing chartered accountant, and blessed with a daughter, Shriya, who is 4 years old. I joined Rotary Metro Dynamics to connect with new friends and also because I'm doing in service for the self.
Hi, my name is Arun Shalwala. I'm from Mumbai, India. My wife is Amrita Parekh, and she works in the fashion industry. I myself am a lawyer, and I litigate in the courts of Mumbai. I joined Rotary for two essential reasons. One is to create friendship, and two is to serve the community at large. Thank you.
I'm Pavitra, a photographer and graphic designer by profession, based out of Coimbatore, specializing in apparel and portraiture photography. I run a venture in the name of Art Weddings, which is into providing creative wedding solutions. My husband Bharat, father-in-law CA M. Bhaskar, my mother-in-law Jayanti Bhaskar are all part of the Rotary fraternity. The reason I would want to be a part of Metro Dynamics is to build fellowship with Rotarians across the world and to involve myself actively in serving to the society.
I'm married to Shata, and we have a beautiful daughter, Thyra. It is a pleasure to be a part of the Rotary Metro Dynamics family. Looking forward to give back to the society. Thank you. Have a good day.
My name is Deepika Contractor. I live in Houston, Texas with my husband David and my 16-year-old daughter Dia. I have been a business owner since I was a teenager. I am a third generation Rotarian and I look forward to being a part of Rotary Metro Dynamics because it will help me keep connected to my fellow Coimbatorians and also carry on the tradition to help serve the community of my beloved hometown, Coimbatore.
I'm Shrikant Vijaykumar. I'm based out of San Francisco Bay Area, California. I work at Adobe and I lead their product management practice for fraud and abuse mitigation. I'm married and my wife Nitya Krishnan works for Walmart Labs as a data scientist. I've seen my parents' great work with Rotary and it has inspired me to join the organization. I hope to connect with my roots and give back to the society through Rotary Metro Dynamics.
Wow, what a great profile of this Metro Dynamics Club. and I've been receiving lots of messages saying that nice to see all young Rotarians. I think there'll be a flood of proposals to join this club, and I really doubt whether they will allow me in to be a member of this particular club. You're all, snarling at me. Anyway, the time has come to induct the members into the fold of Rotary. May I now request our Assistant Governor, Rotarian Padma Kumar, to administer the oath of membership.
Yes.
Rotarian AG Padma Kumar.
Yes. Good evening, one and all. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
I'm so pleased to participate in this wonderful new club chartering function sponsored by Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis, a wonderful club in our district 3201. My dear President Rotarian Janaki Ram Raju, our district governor Jose Chaco, Rotarians, aunts, aunts, ladies and gentlemen, it is our duty to add new members from time to time so that we may not only be increasing our useful and influence as a club, but also to extend the spirit of Rotary throughout the community. Today, I welcome to our ranks and admit all these new members. Since it is a virtual meeting, all these members getting inducted may be seated where you are and get into the proceedings. Usually in physical meeting, you will be called to the dais and our fellow Rotarians will rise for the induction proceedings. All of you, please be seated. You should regard your admission to the worldwide organization Rotary International through the membership of this club as a matter of personal pride and vocational privilege on account of the classification of that has been lowered to you, which you shall always treasure as a precious trust. On this solemn occasion, would you solemnly pledge that you accept the Rotary motto, service above self, to be the ideal of your life? Once I prompt you, you can say, I do. That you shall abide the Constitution and bylaws of Rotary International and of this club faithfully. That you shall pay the club dues on demand without any delay or difficulty. That you shall strive sincerely to maintain the prescribed minimum percentage, 50% of the club attendance as a solemn obligation for retaining your membership. If you pledge, please say, I do.
I do.
I do.
Yeah. We wish to impress upon you that you have been admitted not only to the Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamics, but of a worldwide association, and by virtue of your membership in this club, you will be welcomed into the fellowship of any Rotary clubs in the world. The honor and privilege of Rotary membership carries with these duties and obligations. You will be expected to attend the club's meeting regularly, to perform your share of club services, and to place your knowledge and talents to the disposal of the club in its tasks of carrying the principles of Rotary into the daily life of the community. You have been chosen to membership in the Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamics because your fellow members believe to be a leader in your vocation, and because you manifest those qualities to impart the message of Rotary to those with whom you come in contact. Rotarian, in the name of Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamics, formally admit you to membership in this club and affix to your lapel our Rotary emblem. You may please wear the lapel yourself. And the Rotary kit of the new member Rotary kit will be given to you by the President. From today, you will be known as Rotarian, and your spouse will be known as Rotary Ann, and children will be known as Rotary Annette. Fellow Rotarians, I request you to welcome our newest member Rotarians of the newest club, Rotary E-Club Metro Dynamix, to our Rotary fold. Please welcome them. Thank you. Yeah, you may be seated. Be seated.
Thank you very much, Assistant Governor Padma Kumar, for inducting the members into the Rotary fold. We are so glad that you administered this oath to the elite members of Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamics. Thank you very much for your presence and doing the honors. Now we have come to the moment where the introduction and installation of the Charter President is about to take place. The most challenging task for a man is to introduce his own wife, because there is so much good to say and so little time, and that way both will not be satisfied. The president of this E-Club is from United States of America and wife of DGM Rotarian Kamlesh Chandan, RA District 7680. I would like to mention here that Kamlesh is a member of Rotary Club of Huntersville, who are our international partners for our global grant Cancer Care project. Rotarian Cam has confidently come forward to introduce his wife, Divya, and also install her as the Charter President of Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamics. Over to Cam to do the honors.
Thank you, Tarun. Truly appreciate it. First of all, I want to acknowledge, or at least I want to share the situation in this house during this virtual introduction that I'm doing for Divya. We are in the same house with 3 different corners. Divya sitting upstairs. I'm sitting downstairs because these girls are not giving me any place to do the introduction. And Seema, who's traveling from Maryland, she's also come here to visit us. So if you think about my situation, they are about 3 to 6 feet away from me. And I have my friends from Coimbatore who are also attending this call. So please forgive me if I say something incorrect or make an incorrect statement of the daughter from hometown of Coimbatore. And that too, thinking about it, that I am taking, following the Rotary 4-way test, it's extremely hard to make this introduction. So I'll make a small attempt, if you don't mind. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone from India, United States, Canada, Singapore, London, and other parts of the world who are attending this virtual call. Warm greetings to our chief guest, Rotary International President-elect Shekhar Mehta, and our honorable guest, DG Jose Chaco, and other distinguished guests, friends and family who are attending this call. My name is Kamlesh Chandan. I currently serve as a volunteer of Rotary Club of Lake Norman, Huntersville, and I'm also serving as a district governor nominee from District 7680, the birthplace of Rotaract. I'm truly humbled and honored to introduce my wife, the love of my life, Divya, who has been offered the opportunity to serve as the Charter President of the Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamics. Leading as the President of the club is a great pride and honor and a unique opportunity to be a servant leader. Divya, aka or also known as Pintu, was born and raised in Coimbatore. She is the daughter of past district governor Pratap and Rupa Gokuldas, and the first daughter-in-law of 3rd generation of Chandan family. Divya did her bachelor's from Nirmala College, an MBA in healthcare administration from Seton Hall University in New Jersey. In Coimbatore, she served as the secretary of Rotaract Club of Coimbatore and participated in Royala. We got married in 2001 and are looking forward to celebrate our 20th anniversary in January 2021, exactly a month from today. Over the last 2 decades, we have raised 2 beautiful girls, Smera, who's 14, and Naisha, who's 12. Very recently, we also got a puppy dog, Nila, who is part of our family. We have traveled 11 countries. And of course, if you think about where Rotary is, all over the world, we have still more to cover. Divya is a small business owner and a presenter at The World in Our Backyard, and she's also a substitute teacher here in the United States. Born and raised amongst a family of Rotarians, she and her dad inspired me to join Rotary by sharing experiences serving as a host of Rotary Youth Exchange students and taking me all around the United States to show me what the power of Rotary is. As a part of that, we landed up hosting 4 exchange students at our home in the United States and enjoy the lifetime bonding of these students with our family. Divya is also a Paul Harris Fellow. On a personal front, I would like to share some things which probably few of you have heard it, but for some of you, this may be very new. The very first thing that when we landed in the United States, Divya surprised me by getting her driving license in 1 day with no driving experience at all. By the way, just to let you know how incompetent I am, it took me 3 written tests and 2 driving tests to get to legally drive a car in the United States. On another occasion, just to prove that how well she can drive, she actually drove an Indy race car at a professional Charlotte Motor Speedway and beating me by 5 miles. And all I could do is clap my hands and say, all right, I give up. I'm no longer competing in driving. On another occasion, she planned to take me specifically for a vacation to Puerto Rico. But guess what? The very first time I heard where I'm going was at the airport lounge. Or well, we were checking in at the airport. I had no idea where she was taking me, but guess what? She was my wife by then, so I had to trust her. Of course, she's surprised me with multiple birthday parties and also taking me for rock climbing in the middle of night with nobody, just the 2 of us. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot tell you what happened after that. Well, last but not the least, one of the surprising things that has also happened to me is, I don't know whether that was accidental or intentional, she actually fed me pakoras, or what you call as bondas, right, with one of the world's hottest pepper. Not sure what happened here, but I survived, and here I am speaking to you. A beautiful daughter, a close friend, a loving wife, a caring mother, a business owner, and now a Rotarian. I look forward to Divya working with her team in opening new opportunities and making a difference in this world. As my friends in Coimbatore taught me to say every day, Nana unnai kadali kare Divya, I'm excited to serve with you along 1.2 million Rotarians. Thank you.
Ken, thank you so much for that nice introduction. Just because she was on the first floor and you were on the ground floor, you did it without cracking your nails. That was so great. And may I now request you to kindly install the charter president. Let's all give a round of applause. The charter president of Rotary Club of Metro Dynamix is hereby installed as the charter president by her own husband, Rotarian Kamlesh Chandan. That's great. Actually, the children do much better than the parents. The most happiest ones will be the parents. Blessings from Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis to this new E-Club. May I now request the charter president to give her acceptance speech and also introduce and induct her board members.
Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. So happy to see all of you and proud to be here. Rotary opens opportunities is the theme for this year, and it is so true. Rotary has given us an opportunity to create Metro Dynamix. As RI President Holger said, we need to have more young members. We need to have more women in Rotary. We need diverse membership. So here we are, and cannot believe that it is real and live now. The name Metro is from our parent club, and Dynamix is since we are a mix of dynamic people from all around the world. I've gained leadership insights through my experience in RILA, Rotract, my business, and now so proud to put all my skills to use by serving as charter president of Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamix. As I present before you today, I'm indeed honored to be here and being given to serve in this capacity. And you have my sincere assurance that I will be dedicated in this cause and serve in this role. I must thank my Rotarian family for making me feel good, do good, and I'm really happy to carry on the tradition of Rotary for the next generation. Our office bearers, our members are simply amazing, smart, talented, wonderful friends and wonderful childhood friends. We currently have 31 members spanning from the 20s to the 40s from 5 different countries, from different backgrounds. Members are located in Coimbatore, Mumbai, Chennai within India, and we have members in USA, Canada, UK, and Singapore. Our members span the spectrum, and as we have students, entrepreneurs, our very own webmasters, and professionals from various arms of finance, audit, law, medicine, technology, and hospitality. It is our privilege to express our gratitude and heartfelt appreciation for the untiring and persistent guidance and introduction to the ideologies of Rotary by our parent club, Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis, our Governor Josh Charco, and of course, Rotary International, in spite of the challenges faced due to the pandemic. We, the members of Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamix, are happy for this opportunity and are proud to be here. Metro Dynamix has a vision statement, which has a few words, but talks a lot about our club. So here I go. Our club cultivates a vibrant, fun, and diverse environment wherein friends join hands to educate, inspire, and empower to foster change through innovation and leadership. According to our club's survey, we are interested to serve in the areas of education and women empowerment, and of course, give back to our community. Our community service chair, Muthu, has made this possible. Our launch project is educating and empowering 3 polytechnic students so they have a bright future and in future give back to our community. Let us together move forward in the true spirit of Rotary to make a difference with peace and harmony, to empower and educate, to give back to our community and engage Rotary to change the quality of lives. Last but not the least, I'm happy to introduce all of you to my team.
The office bearers of our club are all stars. I'm all set to move forward with my dynamic team, without whom I'll be a single pillar trying to support a big house. So here is my strong pillars who have and are laying the foundation strong to support not only a house, but a mansion. It is teamwork. I'm happy to introduce all of you to our secretary, Ayush Agarwala. We are blessed to have him as our secretary. Lightning speed, accurate minutes is what he's known for, and what he's able to capture and circulate to the team. Our Vice President, Sukanya Periyanyan, she can do what I can do and does step in when we need her the most. She will help to build a solid foundation for our club to do great. Our President-elect, Preeta Rajkumar. There she goes. She puts her heart and soul into our club, the key person behind Dynamix Strong, our signature project. She is our president-elect and will take our club to the next level with her fantastic leadership skills. Our treasurer, Sujay Shroff, is our money man. He definitely has the patience, works hard, and puts in effort to give the financial front up and running. Sergeant at Arms, Vidya Natarajan, our bylaws queen, a mentor to all. Her calm nature and fair decisions keeps our club on track. Our admin, Reshma Ramesh. Everybody knows her, the energy ball of our club, who navigated our club through the initial setup. A fantastic admin indeed. Our membership chair, Divyashri Vijaykumar. Her work on our club survey, membership development, and our plans for orientation for new members and to get new prospects in is all state-of-the-art planning. We are sure not to lose anybody who comes to our club. Our community service chair, Muthu Sethuraman. She has excellent management skills. She stepped up and took in charge and now ready to launch our project. Thanks to Muthu and Rotarian Chug for their incredible energy and zeal to pursue our launch project. International Service Chair, Seema Sandrani. She is a planner, a fantastic person with a vibrant personality. Her role is the most difficult, I must say, during this pandemic. She had no way to learn her role to bring out her international service skills, but she's always there to support and encourage all of us. Foundation Chair, Aarti Rajkumar. She is amazing. I am sure she's going to put her organizational and coordinating skills to great use by using us, by serving our community to great heights. Our public, but last but not the least, is our public image chair, Pavitra Bharati, the silent doer of our club. She gets all our beautiful work done and makes us all look great. So that is my strong team. Without any delay, I want to move forward to the privilege of installing my team members. Thank you very much. Nishit Shah, a vocational service chair. He is also a dynamic person and is so happy to have him in our team. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and without any delay, move forward to the privilege of installing my team members.
Thank you very much, the new president, the charter president of Rotary Metro Dynamics, for accepting and also installing and introducing your team. A fabulous team, and Metropolis wishes you and team a great time in Rotary. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
In the meantime, we have greetings from TRF Trustee Chair, Rotarian K.R. Ravindran, Trustees Gulam Vanwati, IPDG Madhav Chandran, who is present in the Zoom. Past district governors all are present in the virtual platform. K.S. Pillai, Pati, Kamlesh Raja, past district governor Dr. Sadadevan from District 3202 Erode, Dr. John Philip from UK, Venu Menon, DG Rajshekar, past district governor Deena Chandran, past district governor Rotarian Thomas Overberg, Rotarian Sandra, district director Maruti, and lots of others are present here, but from those whom we can see, we have just recognized, and we recognize the presence of all the other dignitaries in the virtual platform. Now is the time to introduce our district governor. Sorry, the Just Born is launching its first community service project. We request Rotary Muthu, Community Service Chair, to announce the first project.
Good to go. Reshma.
Sorry for the technical snag, and thank you so much for your patience.
Who's that?
What you're seeing on screen is the black and white movie.
President Jani, while I think it will take a minute or so for the video to resume, maybe you could just take over for a minute and we will get the video going. We had a system issue, we're just getting it back online.
Yeah, sorry about the technical glitch.
So we are back now.
And hello, everyone. I'm Muthu Seturaman, the Community Service Chair of Rotary Club of Metro Dynamix. On behalf of our club, I extend a very warm welcome to one and all present here. Many thanks to our parent club, Rotary Club of Metropolis, who has backed us in every step of our club's evolution and for giving us this grandeur launch in this virtual platform.
Just start.
Am I audible? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yes, we can.
Yeah, sorry about the technical glitches. Good evening, everyone. I'm Muthu Sethuraman, the Community Service Chair of Rotary Club of Metro Dynamics. So on behalf of our club, I extend a very warm welcome to one and all present here. And many thanks to our parent club, Rotary Club of Metropolis, who has backed us in every step of our club's evolution and for giving us this grandeur virtual launch in this new normal. I'm extremely proud to announce our debut project to educate and empower on our Charters Day. So our parent club, Rotary Club of Metropolis, is currently working in a project where they have adopted 4 students from Women's Polytechnic College, Coimbatore, and has decided to support their educational requirements. So this was truly inspiring, and our club, with one of its objectives towards education, has decided to participate in this, and we have adopted 3 candidates from Women's Polytechnic College, Coimbatore. The 3 students are currently pursuing their final year, and not only stopping with the educational support, we also intend to support their career goals to help them grow holistically. At this outset, I would like to thank Rotarian Chug for advising us right and identifying the right project. Today, we have the principal, Mr. Rajendran, few faculty members, and the candidates of sponsorship in this virtual meet. And we're extremely happy to identify this project as it falls in line with our club's objective towards education and women empowerment. We look forward to participate in many more socially deserving projects and to give back to the community to the best of our abilities. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Muthu, for making the announcement of the first community service project of Rotary Club of Metro Dynamics. Now we move on to the introduction of the district governor. This dedicated and humble Rotarian was born in May 1963 to late Mr. M.C. Chacko and Mrs. Rosie Chacko. He graduated in civil engineering from Visvesvaraya College of Engineering, Bangalore. After graduation, he joined FACT, the Fertilizers and Chemicals Travancore Limited, as a trainee engineer and later joined the family business. Currently, he is the CEO of Mrs. Delta Plywoods and Doors, which manufactures plywood and allied products having domestic and export market. Managing Director, Mrs. Chacko's Plywood Mills Private Limited. Director, Perundaur Plywood Consortium Private Limited, Anganwali. He is the recipient of Export Award consecutive for 2 years, 2009 and 2010. Joined Rotary as a member of Rotary Club of Perundaur in the year 1990. Served as secretary in 1993-94 and president in the year 1996-97. At the district level, he has served many posts, served as GGR, Assistant Director, Chair in Club meeting during 1997-98, Governor's nominating member, served as Assistant Governor, Chair Regional Fellowship, Meet, Governor's Installation Ceremony Chair, served as District Director, first time in the history of our District 3201, organized Pets Abroad at Kandy, Sri Lanka in the year 2011-12, chaired District Community Service Workshop Trust, served District as Zone Chair in the year 2012-13, served as Chair DTTS, served as a core committee member of District Governor in Strategic Planning, Rotary District Conference Chair Tejas in 2014-15, District Chair Vocational Service, and District Polio Seminar Chair. He was unanimously elected as District Governor, RI District 3201 for the year 2020-21. Married to Mary and blessed with 2 children, Rosmi married to Dr. Joseph Kurian and Jacob, doing 4th semester at Rajagiri School of Engineering, Cochin. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting before you our District Governor, Rotarian Major Donor, Jose Chacko. May I request the District Governor to bless the new club as well as.
Thank you, Rotarian Tarun, for the words of introduction. President Rotarian Jankiram Raju, newly installed President Rotarian Divya Chandan, Rotary International President-elect Rotarian Shekhar Mehta, GSR past District Governor V. Rajkumar, past District Governors Rotarian Padi, Kamlesh Shaheja, K.S. Pillai, Rotarian Madhav, Dr. Saga, Rotarian Thirichandran, DGE Rotarian Rajshekhar Srinivasan, DGN Rotarian Kamlesh, District Director Rotarian Maridi, AG Patmakumar, Secretary Rotarian Ayush, Rotarians, aunts, aunts, and guests. Extremely happy to join you all on the occasion of the charter presentation ceremony of E-Club of Metro Dynamics. Happy that Rotary International President-elect Shekhar is joining us on this happy occasion. His gracious presence will definitely make the function more glittering. Welcome Shekhar to our District 3201. Metro Dynamics is the second club now district in the current year 2021, and 2 more clubs are in the pipeline. Friends, it is a duty of every Rotarian, every club to add more and more members to our organization Rotary, because membership is the strength of our organization and we need more hands to serve the community, especially young men and women. Past District Governor and GSR, Rotarian Rajkumar and Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis have done a good job in identifying a bunch of young men and women, highly educated and well-placed professionals to join Rotary, that to connecting people from different corners of the world. Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis is one of the senior most and finest clubs in the district, has completed 36 years of glorious service to mankind in and around Coimbatore. They have many signature projects like Hope After Fire project, in which they have already completed 900 reconstructive surgeries for the fire affected victims. Apart from that, they are having another signature project, Cancer Care Global Grant Phase 2 project. And apart from that, I understand that they are having many other projects. Congratulations, Rotarian President Jankiram Raju and all the members of Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis for sponsoring the new club, Metro Dynamics, and for doing worthy projects which has created a good impact in the community. Let me also congratulate GSR past District Governor Rotarian Rajkumar for taking the lead role and for his great efforts in the formation of Metro Dynamics Club. Let me also congratulate all the new members for taking the right decision to join one of the finest and networking organization in the world, Rotary, with 115 years of glorious service to the mankind. On behalf of Rotary International and on behalf of District 3201, I extend a warm and affectionate welcome to all the new members to our great organization Rotary and to our District 3201. Dear new members of Metro Dynamics, now it has become your duty to bring new members to Rotary. Please tell your friends about the good work done by Rotary and please encourage them to join Rotary. Friends, the primary business of our organization Rotary is all about doing good in the world. The work which we have done to eradicate the most dreaded disease, polio, from the face of earth is a classical example of our commitment to the mankind. It's a matter of great pride that Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is our partner in the fight against polio. Friends, our activities are focused mainly on 7 priorities: peace and conflict prevention, disease prevention, projects related to mother and child, water and sanitation, growing local economy, basic literacy and education, and environment is the recent addition as the 7th priority. Rotary Foundation financially supports all the activities related to the priorities, and the Rotary Foundation is rated as the leading brand in doing good in the world. Rotary Foundation has received the highest rating 4-star for the 12th consecutive year by the Charity Navigator. Friends, Rotary has a long history of associating with youth. We give a lot of importance for youth-related activities. We have several programs like Interact, Rotaract, RILA, youth exchange programs, etc. And friends, all these programs are aimed at overall development of youth. The Rotary International theme for the current year is Rotary opens opportunity. Rotary provides opportunities for meaningful and sustainable service projects. Rotary has given many of us opportunity to travel around the world to help put our service ideas into action. Rotary also provides opportunities for leadership, opportunity to strengthen our network, not for our personal glory, but for the good of Rotary. We believe that our acts of service, big and small, create opportunities for people who need our help. And Rotary is not just a club that you join, it is an invitation to endless opportunities. And it opens opportunities for you to live richer, more meaningful life with friends around the world based on our core values. Everything we do opens another opportunity for someone somewhere. At the district level, we are focused on 3 important verticals like youth, environment, and shelter. My dear friends, in Metro Dynamix, by the virtue of your membership in Metro Dynamix, you have been admitted not only to the membership of Rotary Club of E-Club Metro Dynamix, but to the Worldwide Association of Rotary, and you will be welcomed into the fellowship of any Rotary Club in the world. Make use of your profession as an opportunity to serve the community, serve with love, and enjoy every minute of being a Rotarian. Tell your friends about the good work done by Rotary and Rotary Foundation. Invite them to join Rotary. Strengthen your membership by adding more young members. I would like to congratulate each one of you for joining Rotary. Before I conclude, I wish to quote Martin Luther King, which is highly motivating and inspiring.
Yes.
If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep going. With these words, friends, I have great pleasure in presenting the charter certificate to the President Rotarian Divya Chandan. Good wishes, Godspeed. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Governor, for your excellent address and also throwing light on the district projects as well as blessing the new Rotary E-Club. I request Divya to kindly accept this charter certificate. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Speaker.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you so much. Now, as a token of love and affection on behalf of Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis, President Janaki Ram Raju and GSR Rajkumar will present a memento to our DG. Request the DG to please accept.
Next.
Thank you, DG. As a token of love and affection on behalf of Metropolis, President Janaki Ram Raju and GSR Rajkumar will present a memento to President of Metro Dynamix. Request Divya to please accept.
Next.
The memento will be couriered to you shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we have to go to the next item, that is release of e-bulletin. This new club is doing lots of activities and already they have done the first community service project, now the release of the e-bulletin. An excellent bulletin called Pulse. May I now request our DGE, Rotarian Rajshekhar, to release the e-bulletin.
That's okay. No many bulls. Illa, we'll have to show the pulse. That's all. Show
Rotarian Janaki Ram Raju
You tell him.
and the newly installed President Rotarian Divya Chandan. I have great pleasure releasing the e-bulletin of the newly installed club, Rotary Club of Metro Dynamix.
Sure. Pulse. Mute.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please scroll.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the e-bulletin of Rotary Metro Dynamics Pulse. Let's all put our hands together and appreciate.
Hence, my hearty congratulations to the excellent work done by the editorial team. Thank you.
Thank you, DG Rotary and Rajshekhar. That's really an excellent bulletin pulse. I request all of you to kindly go to it. Now, over to the launching of Facebook page and Instagram. Request our District Director, Rotarian Maruti, to launch the Facebook page and Instagram.
Good evening, one and all. It gives me immense pleasure and pride in launching the Facebook page and the Instagram of this superb club, Rotary Club of Metro Dynamics. I officially hereby launch it. As I do that, I also appreciate the newly inducted leadership led by Rotarian Divya, President and Secretary Ayush, and the entire team of Rotary Dynamics. A very, very meaningful, purposeful, and enjoyable Rotary ahead of you. And I'm also very proud as a parent and as a Rotarian that both my daughter Abhiniti and Abhishri, as well as my nephew Shiv, are being part of this club. Wishing Team Dynamics all success, and I'm so very proud that I'm here amongst you today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, District Director Maruti. Thank you so much for launching the Facebook and Instagram, and also contributing 3 good members to this new club.
Thank you, Tarji.
Launching of website, I request immediate past President Rotarian Mitchell, who was instrumental in the startup of this e-club, to launch the website.
Mitchell, you need to unmute.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Good evening. I wish Metro Dynamics all the very best. My best wishes for them to grow from strength to strength. It is my privilege and pleasure to launch website of Metro Dynamics. Wonderful.
Thank you very much, immediate past President Rotarian Mitchell, for doing the honors of launching the website. I request all of you present in the virtual platform to kindly have a look at the bulletin, the Facebook page, the Instagram page, and the website. Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest, RA President-elect Rotarian Shekhar Mehta, will be in just a few minutes. May I now request our GSR, past District Governor Rotarian Rajkumar, to introduce our Chief Guest, RA President-elect Rotarian Shekhar Mehta.
Good evening all. To the vast number of Rotarians present virtually and physically, RA President-elect Shekhar Mehta needs little introduction. But our guests and the members of the newly chartered Metro Dynamix surely need to know our President-elect. I was privileged to work as District Governor in 2013 when Shekhar was Rotary International Director, and right from the time I was DGE, OT and Rashid were part of our Rotary lives. I was privileged to have him along with RA Kalyan Banerjee for my installation as District Governor, and since then I've been part of the RA Literacy Program, and I've worked closely with them and linking in the Environment Committee. And all I can say is that Shekhar is a human dynamo, an excellent strategist, planner, and result-oriented, never-say-die go-getter. His enthusiasm is infectious. We're all fortunate to have him at the helm in 21-22 as Rotary International President. As Rotary emerges out of the COVID drastically changed and in playing a leading role in not just finishing off polio, but at the forefront of fighting COVID, the next frontier to conquer for Rotarians. Thank you, Shekhar, for accepting our invitation and motivating this dynamic club. Meet Rotary International President 21-22, Shekhar Mehta.
Rotary International President-elect Shekhar Mehta is the fourth Indian to be nominated to be the President of Rotary International. He graduated from St. Xavier's College, Calcutta. He did Masters in Commerce from Calcutta University and then did Chartered Accountancy, Cost Accountancy and Company Secretaryship. He heads the Skyline Group, engaged in real estate development in different parts of India. He is a member of many professional, social, cultural and charitable organizations. He is a trustee of Operation Eyesight Universal India, a Canada-based organization, Shelterbox UK. He joined Rotary in 1985. He is a member of the Rotary Calcutta Mahanagar and was District Governor in 1999-2000. He was the Director on the Board of Rotary International for the years 2011 to 2013. He has held many positions at the international level. Prominent amongst them are, he was Chairman of Strategic Planning Committee of Rotary International. He was Chair of the Joint Committee on Partnerships of Rotary International and the Rotary Foundation. He was the Chairman of Rotary India Literacy Mission, Chairman of Rotary Foundation India. He is Chairman of Rotary India Centennial Celebrations. He has helped Rotary add 2 countries to its fold, Bhutan and Maldives. Keenly dedicated to service, Shekhar has led some major service initiatives in India. Some of them are constructing 500 homes for tsunami survivors at Andaman and Nicobar Islands, starting the Shelter Kit program, which has served about 20 disasters in India, distributing more than 10,000 shelter kits, helping about 50,000 disaster victims. Healing Little Hearts, having got done more than 1,500 heart surgeries for children all over India. He has conceived, designed, and scaled up the Rotary India Literacy Mission by starting initiatives like conceiving and starting the TEACH program. The program today has spawned the entire country of India. More than 3,000 Rotary clubs participate in this program, making it one of the largest programs of literacy and education by Rotary in the world. He has initiated construction of 5,000 plus toilets in rural West Bengal and the Swachh Bharat initiative benefiting 25,000 villagers. He has been instrumental in setting up 15 eye hospitals all over India. He is recipient of all the highest awards of Rotary International. Service Above Self Award, the Meritorious Service Award, and the Distinguished Service Award. Shekhar is married to Rashi. Rashi is a stage actor and has performed in many plays across India. She is a past president of Innoveen. They have 2 children, son Chirag, married to Geeta, settled in Delhi, and daughter Chandini, pursuing PhD in Delhi. They have one grandson, Veer. Shekhar's guiding mantra is service is the rent that we pay for the space we occupy on this earth. Ladies and gentlemen, Rotary International President-elect for the year 2021 to 22, Shekhar Mehta.
Thank you very much, Rajkumar, for introducing our RI President-elect. Rotary Club of Amity Metropolis, Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamix, and RI District 3201 warmly welcomes RI President-elect Rotarian Shekhar Mehta. Sir, the charter of the new club has been handed over by our district governor to the charter president, Rotarian Divya, who is in the United States of America. Daughter of past district governor, Pratap Gokuldas. We are proud parents today, and we are much obliged that you have accepted to be part of this charter ceremony and extend your address. We would now request you to address the gathering and also bless the new club.
A good day to everyone. Absolutely a privilege and a pleasure to be amongst all of you, though remotely. And for an E-Club, it's going to be remotely only, I suppose. Thank you, Rajkumar, for inviting me. And I accepted to come because it was an E-Club. And I am so much in favor of E-Clubs now. Probably one of the silver linings in the dark clouds of the pandemic have been our ability to become so much more connected because of the virtual world. So thank you, Rajkumar, for inviting me here. Governor Jose, a feather in your cap, I would say. I've always wanted people to add as many more E-Clubs as possible, and I'm so happy that you have added one. Compliments to you. President Janaki Raman, well done. I'm happy that you have sponsored this club. Your club has sponsored this club. Your club itself, Coimbatore Metropolis. I was going through your club's profile and I'm impressed. 2 past governors in 36 years. Good. Not only 100% Paul Harris Fellow Club, multiple Paul Harris Fellow Club. Excellent. 15 major donors. And you're among the top 3 contributors of 3201 and contributed a lot of money. Good projects you have, Hope After Fire, Cancer Care, etc. And you've done a very good thing, that is sponsoring the new club. I don't know how many members this new club has. Can somebody tell me?
31.
31, not bad. Good, good. And they are spread across the world, or just the president is?
Across the world, they are spread out.
Wonderful, wonderful. Just the recipe, just the recipe I had suggested. I'm so happy that this has happened, and I hope others will take inspiration and form more such clubs. You know, Rotary's founding fathers, especially Paul Harris, had said, Rotary will have to be evolutionary always and revolutionary sometimes. And you know, it has been evolutionary when it has moved with the times. That shows our adaptability, which is one of our pillars of our action plan, which is the strategic plan. We have adapted to this lockdown, to this virtual world so very well that if we were to live with it, probably we would be able to, and yet be able to do things that we wish to. Look how challenging the world is today, and yet we are finding opportunities and challenges. You have formed a new Rotary Club and a unique Rotary Club. Not only unique because Pratap Gokuldas's daughter is heading it. Pratap is an old friend of mine, and I can see him, very happy to see him here. He and his wife, both great performers also. So compliments to you, Vidya, and to all the members. Coming back to what I was saying, the future is, I think, going to be a hybrid world. When we come back to our normal situation, we are all wanting to come back to the normal situation where we can meet each other, not just see these small little tiles on your laptop, but see actual human being in blood and flesh, shake hands with them, give them a hug, a warm hug, meeting them after 1 year, nearly 1 year, we'll be meeting people. So everyone's looking forward to that. But at the same time, I don't think we will be able to leave this virtual world behind us. It has such great powers, advantages, and one of them are these e-clubs. You know, the e-clubs were not a huge success till now, but I think in the future, going into the future, they are going to be the most thriving clubs. Every speech of mine, I always keep telling, if I'm talking about membership and growth, I definitely talk about virtual clubs, and I think they are going to be the future of Rotary. And the great beauty is the world has become a village genuinely. Have you ever heard of a club being chartered, so to say, in India, and the president is sitting in America? And she probably, I don't know whether she lives or she's got stuck because of the pandemic, but the fact remains that this is a rarity. And this is how the world is going to be. We all will be closely connected. We may not be able to meet up. There will be great advantages that you have. I keep saying, just yesterday I was in, for example, Orissa, and I said, go out, reach out to all the Odiyas around the world and ask them to form Rotary clubs. All of them would be happy. And the advantages is the people who are, the Odiyas who are in America, or the Tamils who are in America, Europe, Australia, and other parts of the world, they would be so happy to connect with each of you. Some people here, they are grounded. When you sponsor this club, there is so much work that can happen. I always say there is no better person to do global grants than a Bengali who used to live in Calcutta but now lives in New York. Because his heart is still in Calcutta. He would want to give back something to Calcutta. And that's what he does. He does those projects, and his advantage is when he comes back to the city, he sees those projects. One such man has spawned in our district itself 10 eye hospitals and 50,000 eye operations every year. Just one Bengali living in London. So, and I don't say only this from the point of view of global grants alone. I'm trying to say the networking is tremendous. Each of these new members, I can see them by their scarves, probably all of those who are wearing the scarves, and I find so many women amongst them, and that gives me such great happiness. You don't know, last 2 days I've only been addressing women. Yesterday I was addressing Rotary International Women's Group. So there is a new group they have formed of all women. There are 240 of them across the world, and they had their meeting and I was there, and they had nearly 150 women there. And just this evening, Tina, were you at this meeting today, this evening? You were the only one I didn't see, but I did mention about you. And so Tina and his 3 other Rotary coordinators, they got together 175, of course, 150 women and 25 men there. So I am propagating a thought where there's going to be task force of women in every district whose responsibility will be to get more women members into Rotary in India. Of course, around the world, but definitely in India. So the rate, the percentage of women Rotarians in India right now is 18% in comparison to the world average of 24%. And it's absolutely possible. And all I told those women was, in the next 19 months, you have to just get 1 women member in Rotary. Simple as that. But I've told them that doesn't stop me from telling this to Seema, to Aarti, and the president-elect, and Vidya herself, and Divya, and I see so many other people. Each of you, while you are more than welcome to get a man to the Rotary also, but definitely add to that 1 woman more to Rotary. We need more women in Rotary, in India especially. I'll tell you the next board that I'm going to head, it is just 1 short of majority by the women. Out of 19 board members, we have 9 board members who are women. And let me tell you, they are not there because they are women. They are because of their caliber, their excellence, and it's amazing to see. And they are from different parts of the world, right from the US to Australia, spread out from Europe to South Asia, everywhere. So this is really wonderful. I'm happy to see so many young people also. I could see you from distant and you are looking pretty young. So there's no point going in a close up, lest it may take out some secrets. But looking at all of you, you seem to be young people, just the right combination. Young people, women in Rotary, E-Club, you couldn't have had it better, let me tell you. So you are poised for great work. Rotary is an amazing organization. If you take it seriously, don't take yourself seriously in Rotary. Take Rotary seriously, but add a lot of masala of friendship, fellowship, networking to it. It's a great organization. The fellowship, networking that will be there, the friends that you make are for a lifetime. I always say in my times of joy and sorrow, if there are 10 people standing by my side, 9 of them are definitely going to be Rotarians. Sorry. They stand by you. Great opportunity. It's an organization of opportunities. Ordinary people will get extraordinary opportunities. I am one of those examples. Absolutely an ordinary person who's got extraordinary opportunities. Opportunities of serving people, opportunities of helping people, and don't miss that great opportunity. You know, we all live for ourselves, but this organization shows you how to live for others. And those who take it philosophically, those who think in Rotary from their heart are the people who benefit the most. Because they love to take care of others. They think of others before they think of themselves. And that's why our motto is service above self. It will be an amazing journey for each and every one of you. You are volunteers. Another advice, never say no to anything that is asked of you. In the 35 years that I've been in Rotary, I don't remember a single occasion when I've said, sorry, I'll not be able to do this. I'm a volunteer in Rotary. A volunteer means I want to do. And when I'm asked to do, I have no option of saying I will not do. I may not have time, but I have to find time. That's the challenge of smart people. They find time for everything. Those who are busy, only they have the time. Those who are not busy, they hardly have time for good things. So, my friends, first of all, once again, my compliments to Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis. Well done. A good club you have formed. But do keep taking care of them, help them, hold their hands, maybe hold their hand maybe just for a year, not even that required. People are smart nowadays, are very well connected. They'll take care of themselves. And to the new club, I compliment you. You are part of an excellent district. The immediate past governor was an outstanding Rotarian, let me tell you. Madhav and Sujata were excellent leaders that this district had. And series, Raj Kumar, Kamlesh, so many of them, Pati, Madhav, the current governor, Jose, and I see Raj Shekhar, of course, usko to अच्छा होना ही है, Shekhar है नाम में तो अच्छा ही होगा. Shekhar के साथ Raj और है, उसका तो फिर बात ही क्या है. So he's going to be a great governor, I'm sure. So you are part of a great district, excellent legacy, very good heritage. And I see you've been formed by a club which has great heritage too. All the very best. Go out, spread smiles, make other people happy. The motto of our organization, Rotary Foundation, also is doing good in this world. And you have this great opportunity of doing good in this world by serving above self. All the best to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Shekhar, for your inspiring address. You've always been a role model for all of us. I would like to also mention the grand way in which you organized the RI Institute at Kolkata in November 2011 as chair of the institute, and 8 of our Rotary Metropolis members attended the institute, got inspired, and that is where our Hope After Fire project evolved. And today, 8 years later, we have done about 1,000 surgeries free, and over 5 crores of rupees have been spent for this Hope After Fire project.
Wonderful.
Thank you, sir. And at Kolkata, in the RA Institute, our GAC alumnus
Rotarian Dr. Rajsa Babadi was bestowed the Global Alumni Service to Humanity Award by RI President Kalyanda. I would also like to say that Divya lives in USA and the members are from USA, Canada, UK, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, and Coimbatore. Thank you very much for taking out time. We know the whole day you have been busy and evening also you have had lots of meetings, and in spite of that, you have taken out time to be present. And we would like to always thank the platform. Because of this platform, the online platform, we were able to have you as our chief guest. Thank you very much. Metropolis immensely thanks you, and Rotary Metro Dynamics also immensely thanks you for your presence today.
Thank you, President. And with your permission, can I take leave? I'll need to join another meeting in a few minutes.
Sure, RIP. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Absolutely.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you.
E-Club Dynamics, all the best to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. And now we move on to the felicitations. We have past district governor, Rotarian Deena Chandran, who is the Rotary Coordinator, Zone 5. And he's the prestigious AKS member, RI District 3000. To tell you, Deena Chandran and Janaki Raman were classmates in TNAU. Both BSc and MSc agree. We are happy that the friendship continues in Rotary too. Request Rotarian Deena Chandran to felicitate the new E-Club.
Okay. Dear President of the Sponsoring Club, Coimbatore Metropolis, Rotarian Janaki Ram Raju, GSR PDG Rajkumar, District Governor for District 3201 Jose Chaco, Chief Guest of this evening, our world leader RIP Sekhar Mehta, newly installed President of E-Club of Metro Dynamics Rotarian Divya Chandan, Rotary leaders, members of both sponsoring club and newly chartered club, and friends. Very good evening to all of you. I'm really double happy today to participate in this charter presentation function for two reasons. One is, as he said, our Zone 5 is getting a new club, which ultimately helps increasing the membership of our zone. The other one is, as he said, it is happening when my good old friend and college mate, Johnny, is the president, and my longtime friend in Rotary, PDG Rajkumar, is the GSR for this new club. Our RIP Sekhar Mehta used to emphasize in all our membership review meetings that we have to certainly explore all the possibilities to increase the membership, both internally by inducting more new members and externally by starting more new clubs, so as to achieve his vision of reaching 1.3 million in membership before 30th June 2022. That is before his tenure is over. In that way, you have supported his initiative by starting this new club. Thanks to you all. I know for a long time, and now from Johnny, that Coimbatore Metropolis is doing number of worthy mega projects in collaboration with Ganga Hospital, Gem Hospital, and many other organizations, and doing great service to the society. Coimbatore Metropolis is one of the elite clubs, not only in District 3201, but also in Zone 5. And today, sponsoring a new club is definitely another feather in their crown. Congratulations to Coimbatore Metropolis and its all members, especially President Janaki Ram Raju and GSR PDG Rajkumar and DG Jose Chaco. Now, my best wishes to the newly chartered E-Club of Metro Dynamics, and you are really blessed to have got sponsored by such a vibrant club having 36 years of experience in all the avenues of service, and hence you will get instant cooperation and guidance from them for any of your service activities and service projects. I also understand that all your members were Rotary Annex, and President Divya Chandan is the daughter of PDG Pradap Gobuldas, and hence you are not new to Rotary and and Rotary and its principle, and in fact you have grown along with Rotary. Today you all have been inducted into Rotary, and hence you have become a Rotary member, but you need to become a Rotarian soon, which is possible only when you involve in all the Rotary activities and the projects. First year, friends, you concentrate more in building a good bondage among all your members, and then you can start doing bigger projects and emerge as a vibrant club like your parent club. I wish you all once again all the best for a very successful Rotary years ahead. Thank you, Metropolis, for this opportunity to be with you for this wonderful evening today. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you.
Raj, the MC has invited you, but he was muted, that's why.
Yeah, DG, you can go ahead.
Shall I? President of Rotary Coimbatore Metropolis, Lieutenant Janagram Raju, District Governor Jose Chaco, newly installed President Lieutenant Divya Chandan, Chief Guest of this evening, Rotary International President Lieutenant Shekhar Mehta, DGN Lieutenant Kamlesh Chandan, GSR Past District Governor Rajkumar, District Officers, senior members of Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis, and other senior leaders present here. A very good evening to you all. Let me first congratulate the newly installed President Rotarian Divya Chandan and welcome all the newly inducted members, newly young and dynamic members of this vibrant club, the newest club of our district. Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis has always been a role model club in many ways. They have been a role model club in service activities. They have been a role model club in contribution to the foundation. And now they are a role model club in how to form new clubs. In fact, this COVID pandemic has contributed, as Shekhar also said. Rotary e-clubs have been around for almost 20 years. And they were supposed to take off in a big way. But this COVID pandemic has made the e-clubs gain traction. And your past district governor, our past district governor, Rotarian Rajkumar, has seized this particular opportunity to visualize and form this vibrant new club. I must congratulate them sincerely for visualizing and forming this new club. And you have been able to do this with your own annex across 5 continents and across so many cities. And I know how much effort has gone into contacting each of them and getting all this together. And once again, I congratulate Lieutenant Rajkumar for doing excellent work in sponsoring this new club. And given the pedigree of the members of this club, they're all born Rotarians, I would say, and they should do very well. And I wish them all the very best and assure them of all support and cooperation from my end in the future also. Good luck, Godspeed, and thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you,
DG Rotarian Rajshekhar. Now may I request the immediate past District Governor Rotarian Madhav Chandan to felicitate the new club.
Very good evening to President of Coimbatore Metropolis, Rotarian Janagram Raju, and the newly installed President Divya Chandan of Metro Dynamix, District Governor Jose Chaco, Chief Guest of the evening, RI President-elect Shekhar, GSR and PDG of our district, Rajkumar, DG Rajshekhar, DGN Kamlesh Chandan, who is also the first person of, I don't know whether it's first person or first gender, first man of this club. Other PDGs who are present in large numbers here, members of the illustrious Coimbatore Metropolis Club, and of course the newly inducted members of Metro Dynamix. Invited guests, a very good evening to each one of you. It is said that a child is father of the man. The proverb says that whatever character we imbibe when we are a child, that is what we form ourselves when we become adults. That is exactly what has been proven here today when Metro Dynamix, with the annex of Coimbatore Metropolis forming this club, a reality today. But I look at it from another perspective also. But let's look at it literally. In fact, when I was the governor of our District 3201 last year, I was promoting a concept of satellite clubs. I remember my role model, President and IPP, Rotarian Vittal. I told him about this when he was talking about this particular club in formation. I said, why don't you make it as a satellite club of Coimbatore Metropolis? But he said that, we have a plan of making it an e-club. That's where I said the child is the father of the man, because satellite clubs, I made 2 of them last year. 2 satellite clubs were, newly formed last year. In fact, the first of our district. But then here, these children, the annex of Metropolis, were very clear about the e-club concept. When, as RI President-elect as well as DGE said, the e-clubs were non-starters or not even taking the traction in the past. They knew that this is the thing of the future. And when we formed that, when we had the first meetings, orientation meetings, when I also had the privilege of coming and addressing all these vibrant, dynamic youngsters, I too never thought that this is going to be the future. So you showed us the tomorrow. You showed us that this is the way things are going to be in the future. And the new normal as we define today has been defined by you last year itself. So let me tell you, the child is the father of the man, and you have shown us the way. Now you have a huge responsibility, because being an offspring of Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis, a role model club of our district, and forming something which is of the next generation. Now we look forward to you to give us directions on the new innovations, the new ways in which the next generation is going to take shape as far as Rotary is concerned. That is exactly where we are going for, because as we all know, this medium, this technology platforms which we have got right now is actually the lifeline of Rotary. And we are just evolving. We are evolving in the sense we are just learning day by day, like the way in which we are learning about the vaccines, whether it's yes or no every day. This is also a new thing which is coming up. So it is up to you people. You are learning new things. You are abreast with whatever is happening across the world, literally across the world, like the way you are sitting right now. We look forward to you to give us new directions. As conventional Rotarians, we look forward to you for guidance and advices. And I'm sure you will lead the way, because you are an offspring of Coimbatore Metropolis, the role model of our district. So that way, I'm sure this club is here to stay, and you don't need much orientation, as we say about a new member orientation. When we form a new club, we always tell the parent club to handhold them, guide them, literally mentor them. But here, there is a club which has been mentored all throughout their lives. As children, you were mentored, you are seeing what Rotary is, you have seen the taste of Rotary, the feel of Rotary, and you've touched it and experienced it. So no need for that Rotary culture to be inculcated into you, but still you can bring in the new flavor, the new spirit, the new energy, which we all need in Rotary now. And I'm sure we all look forward to you for that. And let me wish Divya and the entire team. I mean, I can see those bright, sparkling eyes, all those styles, as Shekhar Mehta was telling very rightly. And those eyes are the hope of Rotary. And let me wish you all Godspeed and a great experience in Rotary. I mean, different experience as Rotarians, not as annets or as children of the illustrious leaders of your parent club, but then as Rotarians, a different experience, a new experience. And let us all have that flavor with you being with us as Rotarians, and look forward to a great future. Let 2020 be a thing of the past. When next year comes in, all this gloom, grief, everything will be forgotten. Let us look forward to a bright future, and let me wish all of you a great life, personally as well as in Rotary. May God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, IPDG Rotarian Madhav Chandran. In fact, you are the one to inspire these young Rotarians during the orientation meeting, and we do appreciate that. Thanks for the felicitation too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been almost 2 hours since all of us are witnessing this charter ceremony. We thank you for your patience as well as the being participative in this meeting. For the vote of thanks, may I now request Secretary Metro Dynamics, Dr. Ayush Agarwala, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. According to John E. Southard, the only people with whom you should try to get even are those who have helped you. On that note, I'm delighted to have been given the pleasant duty of delivering the vote of thanks this evening on behalf of Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamics and Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis. I would like to start by thanking RI President-elect, Rotarian Shekhar Mehta, our chief guest, for gracing us this evening and motivating us with his kind words. I know he isn't part of the meeting right now, but I would have liked to tell him that we have adapted and hopefully we are one of the success stories that he hears of in the coming future. I would like to thank Rotarian Jose Chaco, our district governor, and our guest of honor this evening. Thank you for attending this function and chartering our club. I thank Rotary Coordinator PDG Rotarian Tina Chandran, District Governor-elect Rotarian Raj Shekhar, and immediate past District Governor Rotarian Madhav Chandran for their felicitations. I would also like to thank all the past and present district governors and district officers who have taken time out to attend our charter function. I'm also particularly thanking District Governor Rotarian Maruti for giving us 3 excellent members and also getting us our charter certificate beautifully framed. Thank you, Assistant Governor Rotarian Padma Kumar, for inducting us, and District Governor nominee Rotarian Kamlesh for the personal touch you added to the installation of your wife, President Divya. A warm and heartfelt thanks to all the visiting Rotarians and dignitaries, spouses, guests, parents, aunts, and annettes for being with us here today. Your presence made the evening even more special for all of us. Our parent club, Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis, especially President Rotarian Janki Ram Raju, immediate past President Mr. Vittal, Rotarian Vittal, and Secretary Rotarian Shanti Suresh, your support has been most invaluable to our charter. GSR and advisor PDG Rotarian V. Rajkumar, sir, we cannot thank you enough for all that you have done for us. Your untiring efforts to be there at every meeting, guiding and mentoring us has resulted in this dynamic group of young people getting together and successfully forming a club. Thank you. I would also like to thank Rotarian Prashant for managing the complete technical side of this meeting today. And a huge thank you for Rotarian Tarun to have emceed the event today. Thank you for all your efforts today. But to answer one question of yours, or rather to answer one of your queries, and if you ever do want to move clubs, the Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamics will be very happy to accept you with open arms. Thank you, Rotarian Chug, for helping us with our launch project. Rotarian Palniappan, his daughters, most importantly, who are also members of our club, Rotarian Sugna, Rotarian Saranya, Rotarian Muttu, and the staff at Hotel Ratna Residency, Coimbatore. Thank you for providing us with this beautiful venue and ensuring that all the social distance protocols are in place and followed. Last, but certainly not the least, a big special appreciation to our very own members. Rotarian Pavitra Bharti for creating and designing our beautiful logo, banner, flags, bulletin, invites, and even the backdrop. Rotarian Deepa Navneet for doing the web designing. Rotarian Muthu Sethuraman, and all the donors who sponsored our very first project. Rotarian Abhishri Sadhvi Maruti for making such a lovely surprise video for us. And also all my other fellow members who have worked tirelessly with President Divya to ensure that tonight was possible. We cannot forget the challenges that some members have faced to carry out their responsibilities given the time difference with India. So it was not easy, but I know we have all laid the foundation for a successful future for Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamics. Finally, please do accept my apologies if I have missed out anyone's name tonight. but on behalf of the Rotary, on behalf of all the members of Rotary E-Club Metro Dynamics and Rotary Club of Coimbatore Metropolis, I do humbly appreciate the contribution and presence of every member who has or have made tonight a success. So thank you all. So thank you all once again, ladies and gentlemen, for adding the special sparkle to our evening today. Good night, good evening, and good day to each and every one of you in whichever part of the world you are.
Thank you, Ayush, for your vote of thanks. And in that, you also took the opportunity of promoting your e-club. Thank you so much. And Ayush is currently living in Mumbai, and he is a member, and he contributes from that part of the country.
Very good. So, wish once again Rotary E-Club Metro Dynamics all the best to scale greater heights, and thank you one and all for a great evening. So the meeting in connection with Rotary E-Club of Metro Dynamics is hereby adjourned.
Wonderful journey. Thank you. Bye.
Congrats, Janagiraman.
Thank you.
Raju.
Bye.
And congrats to the Divya.
Excellent meeting.
Thank you.
Platform will be open for some time. Yeah, the virtual platform will be open for some time.
Excellent, Johnny.
Great job. Thank you.
Johnny, it was
Thank you for
excellent.
everything.
Absolutely.
Excellent meeting, Johnny.
Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you.
Great show. Great.
President Johnny. Super.
Good show.
Thank you.
President Divya, all the best.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Rajkumar, congratulations.
President, congratulations, President.
Thank you, AG. Appreciate it.
And our new President, Divya.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Yes.
Who's celebrating?
Congratulations, President Divya and all the members of Rotary Metro Dynamics.
Congrats, Divya, and 3 cheers to us.
You can close the meeting, no? Yes.
மீட்டிங்ஸ் முன்னாடி பண்ணாங்க என்னன்னா வீடியோல அந்த வீடியோ பிளே ஆகாது இல்லைன்னா அந்த ஸ்விட்சே ஆகாது அது I was thinking that you were using
Enough, yeah, they're all going for it.
You can have a group photo with
Yes, I'm going.
President was down the caller today.
He didn't
I didn't see that. Yo, என்னோட வீடியோவே வருது. Please close it. Yeah, I'm so much shocked today. I have not noticed you actually. So
Last
much
night when he was giving a meeting,
yeah.
he was down the caller.
When he told him, he said he will there during call. Close பண்ணிருங்க வேண்டாம்.
Close பண்ணிருங்க.
It's so awkward. Please close it.
மேடம் கொஞ்சம்